Just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Hey girl, hey! So I am going to do a video that is actually kind of applicable to college, one of the few that I've done, and I hope you guys really enjoy this. But I was reading through the comments of a kind of like vlog style video I did a while back, a couple weeks ago, about like how I wanted to improve my channel and what I saw wrong with it and stuff. And a lot of people left requests, which thank you so much if you did, but a couple people asked me if maybe like I could talk about the most important things in my dorm or something. And I wrote down 10 things that I think I couldn't live without in a dorm. You know, obviously I'd survive, but not easily. I'm probably gonna do like a college advice series in the summer, but I might go more in depth of like what to bring in your dorm, but these are just like a few essentials that I want to talk about. So let's go. First and foremost is my Keurig, and my Keurig is probably one of my best friends in college because it makes me coffee at the push of a button. So if you don't know what a Keurig is, mine's a mini. I think it was about $100. You can get them at like any sort of kitchen supply. I think I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. And then what you do is you can buy, it comes with free ones, but you can also buy little pods. I think they're called K-cups. They have different flavors, different types, hot chocolate, tea, coffee, flavored coffee, anything. And you open it up, you pour how much water you want in it, how much coffee you want. So I just take my mug, fill it up with how much coffee I want in water, and then dump it in the thing on top, and then open up, put the K-cup in and wait for the water to drain, and then press the brew button, and then it makes coffee in like 2 minutes, and it's amazing. So I love this thing. I drink coffee pretty much every morning, and I didn't do that before college, but it's really given me an addiction. So next thing on my list is fans. We have an air conditioner my roommate brought on top of the microwave. Oh, I should probably actually turn that off in this video. You might be able to hear it. We have a big fan on the ground that we plug in sometimes. We haven't used it really since like maybe November, but I also have this little fan here that swivels around. I can put it on me while I'm sitting in bed or like by my desk or anything. Yeah, lately we haven't been using the fans as much. We have the air conditioner on right now though, but I'm gonna go turn it off. This isn't gonna be applicable to everyone everywhere, but my building in particular doesn't have air conditioning. Well, it kind of, I don't know, like we have fans, but there's no way to control it. It doesn't really work very well. So since I live in Southern California, in the summer and in the winter, frankly, it can get really hot. Like it's literally March, the beginning of March, and it's gonna be 80 degrees this weekend. So since my building, I can't control the temperature of my room, the fans and the air conditioning are awesome. So yes, if you are living somewhere that you don't really have control, then you should definitely bring an air conditioner or a heater or something if you live somewhere where it's gonna be cold. Next thing is actually something that my parents made me get, and I didn't want them at all, and I thought it would just be a waste of space. They've actually saved me a lot, so thank you, parents. You really do know best sometimes. But these shelves, I'm gonna show you. I have this shelving set on my desk. You can see it's just like connected to white shelves. I'm pretty sure my parents put them together. I think they're from Bed Bath & Beyond or something. But they're so useful on top of the desk. I thought it would like come out too far, but it's like not even half the desk, so I have plenty of space still, but I have a lot more space on top that I can stack things. So yeah, definitely if you don't really have shelving on your desk, bring some. And then I also have one of these in my closet where I put my shoes and extra towels on, so I really like that. Also on my desk, you can see over here where I keep my kind of hair supply. It's just a clear kind of organizer. It looks like a tube chemistry kind of set, but this thing's awesome. I have my brushes in the middle, and then I keep all my hair supplies around it, and you can put them in there while they're hot because it's heat resistant, so nothing happens. And I have cotton balls, Q-tips, my kabuki brush, all the stuff. Any sort of clear organizers. I have like my makeup organizers over there too, and I think clear is the best way to go when you're in college because you have so much stuff in such a small space that you want to be able to see what you're grabbing instead of like rummaging through a big like bin. So yes, I got all those at the Container Store. They have really good clear organization. Brita filter. This is nice and handy because the water in SoCal is not good. and basically you just put water in it. It doesn't fit under the sink, though. We have to use like a water bottle and then pour it out, and it filters it for you. You could get like an individual water bottle that has a filter in it or whatever, but I just think this is a really good, useful thing for a dorm because you want to drink water, but you don't want to drink the tap water, so filter it. The next thing is probably one of my favorite things ever, and it's so incredibly useful, I can't even tell you. A spork. Yeah, this isn't your traditional spork. There are two ends to this, not a pointed spoon, but a spoon on one end and a fork on the other. It actually has a knife on the side of the fork too, so it's a 3-in-1, and these are the best things ever. I got these at the Container Store online, and I have one of each color. There's 4 of them. Red, orange, green, blue. I don't know why I got 4, actually. I was just really excited about all the colors, I guess. These are so universal. You can eat macaroni and cheese, or eat some soup, or like ice cream, or whatever. I don't know. It's reusable, washable, and perfect. Another thing that's really useful if you live in a dorm is a lit mirror for doing your makeup. I have this guy, and this is useful because you may not always have the best lighting. I have a giant window in my dorm, but you may not have like that good of lighting. So if you bring a mirror that you can light up, like light it, then you can actually see what you're doing, and yeah. Another thing that I found really useful, if you use it, you know, in the right way, is a speaker. And this is, I got this from my sister, I think for my birthday. This is called a Verse speaker. This is a Bluetooth one, so it connects wirelessly, and all I do is press a button and connect on my computer, and boom, I can play sound through my computer, and it's so much louder than the actual MacBook. I don't know if it's just me, but most things on the MacBook really don't get that loud. Like, it doesn't get loud. iTunes, it gets kind of like decently loud, but otherwise it's just never really loud enough. If you're like sitting on the bed watching a movie with friends or something, you want it to be louder than the actual MacBook, so bring a speaker. But then again, fair warning, use it in respect to your roommate, because if your roommate is sitting there, then it'd be really annoying if you played something on a loud speaker, unless your roommate's watching it with you or she's not there or whatever. Then I'd recommend this because you'd be surprised. There's always a lot of noise too outside. Like, people don't shut up around here, and we can hear voices through our vents, so it actually sounds really creepy. I hear voices at night. And another thing that's really helpful, that was a bad idea, is hangers. Obviously hangers, you want to hang things in your closet, but these hangers in particular, look at that. Look how like slim that is. Oh wait, there you go, perfect, perfect. It divides my face in half. Ooh. These are the best because they're super thin, so you can put a ton of stuff in your closet without taking up that much space, because side to side they really can stack quite a few in a small space, which is super helpful if you have a lot of clothes like me and a not so big closet space. So that's awesome. Also, they're felt, so things do not slip off of them easily at all. So last but not least is there's a little hook on the front, so you can stack them, like hang a hanger on this, so they'll go like vertically like that, so that you can use even less space. So you could potentially stack like 4 shirts in a row of the same kind and hang them up, and then it'll just like be vertical instead of spreading out 4 different spots. So best hangers ever. I think these are from Bed Bath & Beyond. You can get them other places too. The last thing is not really quite as essential, but at the same time it kind of is a way to put photos. This is my favorite way. I have this like clear sheet up there. Actually, if you've never seen it, that's what it looks like above my bed. Hi, I'm just a floating head. Both sides. You can see I wanted it to be symmetrical, so there's just a clear sheet with a bunch of spaces. I'm pretty sure 16 spaces? Yeah, I think it's 16 spaces. 4 vertical photos and 12 horizontal photos fit in it, and it's from Urban Outfitters, and I have 2 of them obviously, and these are awesome because it's a way to put up pictures without like having to tape every picture individually onto your wall, and it's really organized and it looks really clean, but it's also really cute, and I think it adds a lot of like a homey touch because you just like, you're sitting in bed and you can just look up and see all your pictures there organized and stuff. So definitely find a cool way to hang pictures. I mean, if you want, you can totally just collage it out, but I think finding an organized one is much easier and better. So these are from Urban Outfitters, like I said, and then the collage in the middle, Lindsay actually made me for my birthday, so thank you, Lindsay. And my roommate, I'll show you, I don't want to like get too close to her pictures. Hers are also from Urban Outfitters, you can see up there. It's a string, and she put them up with command strips, and then the photos, there's a tiny magnet. You can kind of see on that like sunset picture, there's a tiny magnet on the front that like clings to the wire so that they stay up. So it looks really cute also. Okay, so those are my 10 kind of dorm essentials right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought it was kind of fun to talk about. Let me know if you lived in a dorm, what other ones you would add to the list down below. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!